Hi guys, what is up? It is your girl Petty Paige Cakes if you are nasty, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Right, okay, so today we are giving you two stories in one. This is a twofer, buy one and you get one free. Well, today we are going to be talking about Sanders Kennedy and Shane Dawson and the updates in regards to that and what it is that a columnist from the Insider was able to find out. So you guys are going to be getting a little bit of an update in regards to that, as well as a massive revelation within the beauty community, which is Morphe cutting ties with Jeffree Star. But what exactly does that mean? But before we find out all of that, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel, as well as clicking the notification bell. All of my social media links will be listed down below. And also, if you'd like to hear me talk my shit, make sure that you go over to www.twitch.tv/PaigeChristieUK, and that is where I do my commentary uncensored. And actually, after this video is uploaded, I will be on Twitch, so definitely go and check me out today. With that being said, let's get straight into it after this intro.
Petty. Most of these bitches is petty.
Okay, so first up, I'm just going to be giving you guys a quick update with the Sanders Kennedy story. Now, call me Raven Simone, because literally less than 24 hours, exactly what I said would come to fruition actually effing did. I swear to God, Aphrodite, I'm coming for your job, sis. An article that was written by Kat Tembaj from Insider.com actually went in depth and in detail, managing to get statements for not just Sanders Kennedy, but also from Shane Dawson and also from the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department. I could literally go through and read you the entire article, but honestly it's only covering pretty much what we covered yesterday. But the main points that are the updates that I feel needs to be added to the story, I guess, would be that one, the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department confirmed to Insider that there is no investigation into Shane Dawson and that any statements otherwise were misinformation, and that Sergeant Dave Payne, the Human Trafficking Bureau sergeant for the department, said that Dawson had not been charged with any crimes and that nobody has come forward to identify themselves to the Los Angeles Sheriff Department as a victim of Shane Dawson. Basically, no leads, no crime, no reference, no place to go, nothing's happening. The next important thing to note is number 2, that Shane Dawson's people basically said, "We are considering all options as we take appropriate action against Mr. Kennedy to protect and enforce our client's rights." And that was by Shane Dawson's legal representatives, and that's what they said to the Insider. Now, since my video went up last night, which was Sanders Kennedy delete the video bruh or something like that, he actually deleted his videos. He deleted all of his videos in relation to his reports regarding the LA Sheriff's Department, as well as his follow-up statement and just anything that connects him to that mess. Now, I would like to believe that my video had a direct influence, but honestly, I genuinely feel like the outpouring from the community saying, "Sanders, please just stop, just take the L and leave it," was what finally made him realize that possibly that nobody really had his back in this situation and nobody was going to help him fight this corner, and that he had definitely overstepped some massive boundaries. But the problem, like I said in yesterday's video, that I have with this is this now makes Shane Dawson look like a victim, because in essence he is now the victim of slander and defamation and has the money to take it legally, whereas we really should have the focus on his previous behavior and maybe addressing some deep-seated issues that Shane Dawson hasn't fully either comprehended or dealt with. Anyway, as one commentary YouTuber leaves, there always leaves another space for another person on the platform. Hence why I do want to shine a little bit of a light on a friend of mine. Her name is Luce. She is a commentary YouTuber here on the platform, but she also does a plethora of other things. We are talking vlogs. We are talking get ready with me's. We are talking mukbangs. We are talking reviews. We are talking story times. We are talking unboxings. We are talking travel. She does everything over there, and she's the most hilarious hilarious person and a beautiful person inside out that I've had the pleasure of meeting in person. So definitely go and check her out. She's at 6.7 thousand subscribers, and it would be really great if we could get her to 10. I want to start sharing my platform with some lesser known YouTube channels, just so that we can have some more positivity, because people always say, oh, it's always the same people. Why are we always watching the same negative people? Well, here you go. Here's a sprinkle of positivity. It is now up to you what you decide to do with it, but I very much hope that you take this time, you go over to her channel, you click subscribe, you click the notification bell, and you leave her a comment that says, Paige sent me here. With that being said, let's get into the rest. People have asked me several times what I think it is that Shane Dawson can do to get back from this and possibly come back to YouTube. And honestly, I don't know if there's any kind of redemption for him, like, at all. And the next story is definitely going to add and compile onto this absolute bullshit of a shit sandwich. But I did see a post by Cody Tyler, a YouTuber here on the platform, and what she said actually hit the nail on the head. I feel like this is the only way that there could be any kind of redemption or any kind of comeback for Shane Dawson. She said, I bet Shane Dawson will eventually try and come back to YouTube with a documentary about himself. It will probably be 10 parts long and will mostly be about him, quote unquote, working on himself. And at the end, he will probably marry Ryland or something. But, and honestly, I feel like that's the only way that he'll be able to make it work, because Shane Dawson is a great storyteller. He made everybody completely forget about the absolute clusterfuck that was TanaCon. He made everybody believe that Jake Paul may have a soul. I don't know, still debatable to me. He has a way of drawing out people's vulnerable side. And he made so many people fall in love with possibly one of the most miserable, manipulative SOBs here on the internet, Jeffree Star. If there's anybody who could frame themselves in an absolutely perfect light and get themselves into the good graces of social media, it would definitely be Shane Dawson. And, you know, his video editor, Andrew. Anyway, talking about framing things, it seems as if Morphe may well be taking down their big Jeffree Star cosmetic frames down from all of their flagship stores in relation to what they have recently just posted onto social media. Do you see what I did there? Did you like that? Do you like that nice little segue into the next section? I'm effing incredible. Some would say that you need to put your rose-tinted frames on. I took it too far, didn't I? I'm sorry. I'm a disgrace. So it seems as if Morphe have decided to make a formal and official statement in regards to Jeffree Star and presumably his antics over the past couple of years. I mean, that would be the presumption, but I guess they've already entered into a contract with Jeffree Star knowing full well what his past was. I mean, that's not exactly hard to search up. And then on top of that, he was one of their investors, allegedly, of course. But I personally think it's the brand disassociation that has been happening all across Shane Dawson's affiliated brands. And they just kind of use Shane Dawson as the catalyst for why they really just want to get rid of everything Jeffree Star. That was just my whole take home from this situation, because a lot of people were in the comments, especially a lot of black content creators, saying thank you, finally, this is all we ever wanted from you, and basically giving so much praise to Morphe, and I'm like, they haven't done anything. And then when I kind of went over the wording of what it is that they said, it was actually really extremely hard to decipher what it is that they were actually saying, or what that even means or spells for the brand. In fact, it was extremely vague. And honestly, for me personally, they need to break down exactly what the hell it is that they mean. So earlier today, Morphe made a statement on their social media in regards to Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and this is what they had to say. Today, we have made the decision to cease all commercial activity related to Jeffree Star and affiliated products. We expect this to conclude within the coming weeks. As we look to the future, we will continue to share updates on what lies ahead for the Morphe brand. Like, I read that and was left with a massive big question mark on my forehead. Like, huh? What does that even mean? Commercial activities? Does that mean everything or nothing? Are they going to continue to sell the product? Like, I was so lost. So I went onto a website called lawinsider.com in order to try and find out what they meant by commercial activities. This was clearly a statement that was put together by a lawyer or an attorney of some kind. Anyway, whilst there is multiple definitions for the phrase commercial activities on their website, I found one that was pretty close to what I think the situation might be. So it says commercial activities means the sale or exchange of goods or services for profit or for other business considerations. I honestly feel as if the only way that Morphe can cut ties and sever any kind of relationship between Jeffree Star Cosmetics and its affiliates is to take everything down from the stores right the way through to the website. If you're gonna lose money on stock, oh well, take the L, because trust me, this is not the hill that you want to die on, honey. However, with the phrasing being so incredibly vague as to what constitutes as commercial activity, it could be a case of nothing changes, and as soon as they've sold the last little bit of stock it is that they have, then they will do all that they can to get rid of anything Jeffree Star. Commercial activity could just pertain to advertisements, and then they just take down all advertisements within their stores and all advertisements across social media, but then continue to sell the product. So I don't know, for me personally, I want Morphe to be specific. Like, be specific. What is it that you are actually going to do? What is it that you are actively going to do? So I hope that in the coming weeks, like they said, that they are going to be explaining what is going to be happening with Morphe the brand. I hope that in the coming weeks that they are able to explain what exactly it is that they are actively doing. Because as of now, across all of the Morphe stores, online and on the storefront, everything is still there. So what is it exactly that you're doing? I'd like to have an update on that. Are you cancelling Jeffree Star Cosmetics, or are you just cancelling your next order? That is the question. Bitch, a quick update. I swear to God I was going to leave, but Jeffree Star Cosmetics just posted onto their page a statement. It turns out that they weren't even aware that Morphe was going to be cutting ties with them in such a public way. So this spells drama, drama, drama all over it. So basically it says, "Hey Star family, we are shocked and extremely saddened by the decision of our former retail partner Morphe Brushes on parting ways with our brand and Jeffree. Over the past 5 years, we have accomplished amazing things together and released iconic products. We are proud of everything that we have accomplished with them. What's next? We have an incredible remainder of 2020 planned and are excited to share new products with you and our partners around the world. We know our customers will continue to create, inspire, and push the boundaries of our art. Love you all so much, Jeffree Star Cosmetics." I mean, girl, they had no idea. So I'm shook. I'm shooketh to the umpteenth core. Anyway, that's about it for today's tea and drama. I hope you guys liked this video. I just wanted to condense 2 stories into one, because unlike other channels, I don't have to make 50 fucking videos to tell you something that I could literally just wank out in 2 seconds. Anyway, if you like this kind of content from me, please do not forget to subscribe, as well as hit the like button, as well as hitting the notification button as well. Also, all of my social media links are in the description box down below, and please do not forget to go and find me and follow me on Twitch. That is www.twitch.tv/PaigeChristieUK, and that is where I do my commentary uncensored and where you will find me tonight. So I hope to see you there. Thanks once again for watching today's video. Leave a comment, and until next time, it's been Paige. Bye.
Most of these bitches is petty.